There we go. There we go. Have to read the directions. Oh, come on now. I bought a car for $100, sight unseen. What could possibly go wrong? You guys are always telling me that we actually have to go to auction to buy cars in the comment section, so I can't wait to see the comments on this video that we actually bought a car, not even knowing the odometer reading of this thing. And who do you think bought it? Oh, B- right here. Bought a car, sight unseen,
yeah.
No odometer.
No.
Do you even know what color it is?
I do know the color. I wasn't sure on the year though. I knew we were gonna get it back one way or the other.
All right, we gotta go get this vehicle, and I don't know what Grant has gotten this into, but I can tell you this: Grant knows that we have to be selling cars and we have to be taking risk. $100 on a trade-in is not much of a risk, but time kills deals. If you talk to anyone at Bachman Chevrolet, my infamous saying is time kills deals. Time is our worst enemy. So we didn't have time to go look at this car. We didn't have time to let the customer go figure it out. We had to figure this out on the spot, on the fly, and the customer agreed to the $1 trade-in. So we've got this car. It's our car now. It's our baby, including how we're gonna get rid of it.
2 hours later.
All right, we're at our customer's house, and they're excited. We brought the Tesla, and we showed them the Easter egg of the doors. What is it called? What's that song called? Christmas song that the Easter egg does on that. It's really all wild. But this is what we bought sight unseen. You don't know? I just asked Grant, what year is this? Like, I don't know. It's a 2008 Nissan Versa, and they haven't drove it in a year and a half, and it's in rough. Oh, they told me, oh, there we go. They told me to be safe. Gingerly. No offense to the gingers out there.
That's right.
So gingerly open that door, and so not too bad. And there's no battery in the vehicle. So Grant said,
Jump box it.
he's gonna drive it with the jump box all the way back to the dealership. I've never done that before. I've never heard of that before. It makes sense though. It's crazy to think it that way, but it makes sense. So it's up to him. Did I bring the key? Oh, I did. I thought I didn't bring the key. It's like I left it on my desk. All right, let's see what happens to this thing. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we traded for it. All right, man, let's see how you do this. Whew. Oh, there's a battery.
Go.
Oh,
Hey.
man. Oh, I'm like so disappointed. You guys lied to us. You're lying customers. There's a battery in there. Gingerly on the handle. There we go. There we go.
We got lights.
Hey, okay. There he goes. That's right. You better pray, man. This is why I love the car business. Those people were absolutely awesome to deal with. Absolutely loved helping them out on their van, and then we come and get to experience something like this. I am bummed that we did have a battery in the vehicle, because I wanted to see what Grant was gonna do driving this thing with just a jump pack. I may try that. And the really awesome thing, also, I know you guys have been asking about the C8. You guys know I sold the C8 to start this company. I regretted it 8 months later. I bought it back. Had a blown engine. Well, my friends at Complete Street Performance in Pennsylvania, we've got a huge update. So when I get back to the store, I'll show you what is going on. It's pretty amazing. And I gotta tell you also that you guys are absolutely rocking. We've got a lot of cool toys for the Toys for Tots drive, so you guys keep sending them or you're gonna be in trouble. I did tell you guys not to send toys that we want to play with. And I have a hunch that that thing right there is gonna be something we wanna play with. So Caitlin, open it up. What do we got? What is that? Connect 4. Oh, Forza Motors. It's a Corvette. It's a ZR1. People.
Kinetic sand.
I don't care about kinetic sand. Look at all the look at all the ZR1s.
I like kinetic
I want to play.
sand.
All right, so you guys know what to do. Let's send more toys here at Mike's Car Store. Donate them in your name, so that way we can get these to the bottom of the list, so I don't see them anymore. Well, I thought I was going to talk about the C8, and then I've got friends here who like encourage me to do bad things. So Collins is a twin turbo V10, 1600 horsepower, pretty cool build. but it just isn't enough. I'm sure like most people, including myself, like you've got a twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan with 1600 horsepower. What more could you possibly want or need in a car like this? But yeah, we live in America and we can never have enough. So we have this fun toy right here, and the bad influence part is, oh crap, there's peanuts in here? These are gonna go all over the gosh dang. Hold on a second, I got this. All right, enough packing peanuts are out of there. And now we have saran wrap. Because this is not mine, I'm not gonna cut it open. If it was mine, I'd cut it. So we have a parachute now for his car. So the question is, now that we're building a C8 to 1300 horsepower, thanks to Complete Street Performance, do we get a parachute for my car?
The answer is yes.
Now I need to convince them to drive it down the road, and as we're driving down the road, we pull the parachute right on the public road, right out here, right in front of the building. Boom, just pull it. And I'm not gonna be driving, so I'm not gonna get the ticket. I'm just gonna be recording. All right, enough playing around with the Lambo, but with the C8, if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram or Facebook, please do, because I posted these pictures right here that Complete Street has done. And the cool thing about this is that the engine is back in the car. We're just waiting on the fuel system to arrive. And I think once the fuel system is up and rolling, we can fire that bad boy up, and maybe I'll have a C8, 1300 horsepower C8 back for Christmas present to me, right, Mrs. Chevy dude?
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
All right, so open gingerly. Okay, we opened it gingerly.
Why?
So now,
I didn't hear anything wrong.
what do you mean?
I mean, when you opened it, I didn't hear anything wrong.
Now you see the door handle when you pull the. I'm doing it gingerly. See the door handle pop out right there? That's why they had duct tape on there.
Oh.
So you just got to do it gingerly. I'll tell you what though, looking down here, there might be enough change just on the floor and whatnot. Oh, there's more money up there. There might be enough change, there's a dime over there, to get our money back out of this completely. Well, there might be $100 worth of change on the floor. So I'm game on that. What's the over under? Will it start or will it not start? All right, it didn't start. So I got the red on the black and the black on the red, and we're going to see if this will start. Oh, red on red, black on black. That's the issue. There we go. There we go. Have to read the directions. Oh, come on now. Come on
You act
now.
like this is your first day.
Grant did it on his first try. Oh my goodness gracious. We got 12 volts. I got black on black, red on red. Shut the door. Open it gingerly. Open it gingerly. They like to use duct tape though. There's duct tape on the key. We may have to scrounge around on this change here, Grant, to get our money back.
Do we have lights? Yep, it'll start now. Stick with Miller. Oh! I said that too early. Hold on.
What'd you say?
You still got lights?
Yep. Yes! Woo!
This thing might be just as light as your C8. Oh, look, it's smoking.
Uh-oh. Did they tell us about the smoking from back here, Grant? Man, that's something to tell you what.
This thing is smoking everywhere. You got the engine smoking.
Woo! Yeah, let's hit the two-step. We have hired a mechanic now, and this is probably going to be a good test for him to see if we can go through all of this and find out if we can turn it for a profit. We can see that it needs an engine mount. That bad boy is kind of gone. There's no rubber in there. So we know we need that. We obviously need an exhaust. Now they told us that it needed a thermostat, and they said the thermostat quote was $900. I think for $900 I can just buy a brand new Nissan Versa engine and put in this, let alone just the thermostat. So that's asinine. And the cool thing about this car is it's not a CVT transmission. This is a normal transmission in this car. So that is a huge benefit on this car, that we don't have to worry about that CVT. Hey, didn't we pull the radiator cap and it just has water in it?
Yeah.
Is this the car that we did that on?
We did.
So we probably need to do a flush because it just had water in there, and so that is an issue. And then obviously a good cleanup. It probably, I'll have to check the tires. The tires, these are always a pain in the butt to find the DOT numbers on here. I've always, so 4813, so 2013, so these are 10-year-old tires. So we need to probably get new tires on there. Thank goodness we have a tire changing machine here now, because we've been using that amazingly and it works absolutely awesome.
What are you doing about this door?
We're not going to do anything about this door. It's going to be, how much do you think we can sell this car for?
Depends, way it sits or
Fixed.
fixed?
Like, we're not going to fix the dent.
About 5.
So there you go, Mrs. Chevy Dude. We got $100 in this. We want to fix it. We want to make sure it's a reliable, dependable car. And I think it's got 140,000 miles on it, if I remember. And so now our goal is to fix it and sell it for $4,000 or $5,000 and see how much profit we can make. What do you guys think?